Elizabeth Ann Wenzel, and currently I reside in Fairborn, Ohio, which is just a little north of Dayton. I was active duty Air Force, got out as a captain, and now I'm pursuing acting. It's my passion. My character is critical as kind of a motherly, nurturing role. Her name is Alexandria, and she's very self-sacrificing, very independent, and she's willing to give her all to secure the livelihood of her loved ones. So far, I am just ecstatic. I am so thrilled. Everything has been so nicely coordinated. There's an itinerary, which is almost unheard of. I've been on many projects where it's fly by the seat of your pants, and this one is so nicely structured, and everyone is so friendly and gregarious and giving and energetic. So I am totally enthralled with this. Ooh, my favorite part. I think my favorite part is the running scene, being cocooned in various obstructions such as vines. I'm a very physical person, so I love anything that incorporates physical assets and running or tackling or stunts or anything of that sort.
Well, my name is Rachel King, and I'm playing the part of Skylar. I think it's an awesome part to play. I really relate, I feel like, to my character. She's young and confused of what's going on in her life. Christine is my aunt. I wanted to help her out in some way, so she gave me a call and we confirmed that I could help her in this, so it's awesome. I'm really excited and nervous at the same time because I've never done anything like this before, but it's a good place to start, definitely.
I work for a company called Samantha Corporation, and they make products like antivirus and everything else, and I do modeling and acting on the side. TV shows noted for our FBI files on the Discovery Channel, and as well as Haunting. It's very interesting how the story pans out. When I read the actual teaser, I was looking for the character, and I heard that the character has a lot of challenges within itself. Actually, the dependency on the other characters became very interesting to work with. So the character has a lot of challenges because if it's not that way, then it's that way. And if it's not that way, then it's this way. So it made it very interesting to play the character. The most fun shot that I did was the crouching scene, which I had to be morphing into the animal. It's great to just collaborate in this project and just exchange each other's ideas. What I really like is when you have a suggestion, people can listen to you, and you can say, okay, well, hey, how about this, or how about that, or give me your opinion about this. And like the director was saying, I said, am I moving too fast? And she goes, no, you're fine, and everything else. And but it's really nice just to experience all the way around. It's really nice. Well, I worked on this movie called Hindsight, which is an independent film. I play a weatherman who strips, and the next project I'm working on now is called, I think, Daywalker, which is another vampire movie, actually. And I play a father of these two daughters who would grow up to be like these superhero vampires. And I get beat up. Of course, I die at the end. But I'm looking forward to do that. And Evan Almighty, which is a sequel to Bruce Almighty, will be coming out in the movie theaters. And I'll do some background work there. So, nice screen.
I was born and raised in North Carolina. Ended up moving to Kentucky about 6 years ago. Started getting into film probably about two and a half years ago. Started off with Dreamer, and since then I've been working a lot on a lot of local independent film companies. I came on board as casting director for Sheila and Circle of Seven Productions in Kentucky. I kind of took on the responsibility of taking care of all of the talent bank, and since then we've established a really good talent bank. We have also I've also taken on the responsibility as the acting coach as well. We have we have some newbies acting, so we're kind of helping them, coach them in the direction that they need to go. I think everybody is so easy to get along with, so organized, and we've just had a blast doing everything. I can't wait to do more with Circle of Seven Productions, and Christine Feehan working on one of her books is just an honor.
Well, I was raised in eastern Kentucky, far eastern, real close to Pikeville, and have always been interested in filmmaking since I can remember. We always did little films, me and my brother on our own. I moved out here to Lexington after a short stay in Cincinnati in 2004, and been here ever since. I'm in charge of getting the crew and the shot exactly the way Sheila wants it. I've learned quite a bit, actually. I've been a filmmaker for about two years now, so I'm still very new. Anything like this just heightens my skills, makes me a better director, actor, director of photography, all of it. It's been a very, very positive experience. After this one, I'm going to write and direct one called My Beast Buddy. It's about a guy who thinks he's a werewolf, and it turns out he's not. It's another comedy.
So, my name is Casey Miracle from Lexington, and been doing independent films for about 3 years now, and worked on those as acting, writing, directing, director of photography, and physical effects, just about everything. What I'm in charge of is making sure of the physical effects, which is some of the not quite special effects, but some of the things we can actually make happen on screen without using computer graphics or anything like that. The lines moving we can do without having to make them look computer generated, and also the stunts and anybody falling, make sure that they're safe when they fall and things of that nature. The story itself is absolutely incredible. I've had a chance to read the book and have found it to be, even for a romance novel, which is something I'm really not into, but the story and the characters and the plot of all of it was something that I found thoroughly enjoyable and definitely entertaining.
It's a very interesting tale, and it's going to be one that I am going to pick up when it comes out to read.
The story, I think it's very interesting, very unique. I like that it's very dependent on love, and that there's that underlying good moral basis that we all need to have this love to survive, to be the best that we are, that we have to have this other being that completes us.
It's a good story. It's awesome. It's exciting.
It's a great story. You got a little bit of sci-fi, you got a little bit of suspense, you got some romance in it. You got the whole package all wrapped up into one book.
I'm going to buy the book when it comes out.